Okay guys, I got this super cheap Amana HE washing machine, and as you can see, I didn't even take the tags off of it yet, but it's here in my laundry room with dryer dust all over the wall. And I've used it a couple times so far, but this is the first time I'm using it for my toddler, and that's what I'm most worried about, because right now in 2022 is the first time I ever purchased a new washer, let alone an HE washer. I have never used an HE washer before, and I heard some not so good things about them, so I am going to show you several pieces of clothing that my toddler wears, and I'm really hopeful that this washer can do its job. So let me show you the clothes. Okay, so the first thing up is this diaper pad. I don't actually use them for diapers, but I lay them underneath my toddler when I have to change him. So I don't even know what this is, dirt or something. You can see here's a stain. You can see a stain here. So that's going to be the first test. The second test is his pants. You can see the knees are super dirty. That's a piece of Easter grass from an Easter basket. Yeah, we have some kind of food up here. So that's the second piece of clothing. Here is the third, a really dirty sock. You see the bottom of the sock, how dirty it is. Here is the fourth piece of clothing. Is that four? I'm losing it. Yeah, this is the fourth. It's some kind of, I don't know, red stain. And I'm not pre-treating any of these. I literally don't have time. So we're hoping the HE washing machine does its job. Well, I don't know if it's its job to get out ground and stains, but let's just... This is why I'm making this video. We're testing it. Here's another one. We were at the park today and he sat in something. I don't know if this is a smushed bug or food from someone that had it on the bench he was sitting on. I don't even know what this is. So, yeah. Okay, and here is the last thing. Here is his shirt. This is definitely some kind of food. I don't remember what kind of food it is, but you can see how bad it is. So let's see what happens when we put them in the HE washing machine. Okay, so I put the clothes in. As you can see, there's several other clothes in here that aren't super stained like the ones I just showed you, but I have it pretty full. This particular washer, I read reviews about how it's pretty small capacity, but I shoved a lot of things in there like I did with my old washing machine. Let me show you the detergent that I use. I cannot afford that super expensive stuff. So this is good. What I think it's good. This is the all free and clear. It has to be free and clear. You can see right here it says HE. So this is just those little pod packets. I'm only going to put in one. That's perfect. That's perfect that the lid fell in there, isn't it? Can't wash that. Okay, so one packet. Throwing it in. Okay, so I wash everything on cold, literally everything. And I realized with HE washers, tap cold is just cold. Cold is not just cold. They add in warm water to make it a certain temperature of cold, which is just ridiculous to me. So if you want actual cold, you gotta use tap cold. This is the first full day I'm using this. Like I said, I've only done a couple loads. So I've seemed to be keeping it on the auto sensing plus extra rinse. I'll be testing these as time goes on. And I am keeping it on heavy. Okay, so let's start Anytime now. You can start anytime. There we go. It's a little slow sometimes. I know that's what HE washers are supposed to do, but just weird to me because usually with my old one, I would be filling it up with water as I'm throwing clothes in, and this lid locks now and everything. Okay, but I'll do a review on this later. This is just to see if this HE washer will get my toddler's clothes clean. Did not pre-treat anything. You've seen what I did, just added one laundry detergent pod packet. So let's see what happens. Okay, the clothes are done. Let's see if the stains came out. Okay, first thing. This is pretty clean. Now, it still does have this, and to be honest, that could be like something from my car that I used to wipe. I don't even know how long this has been in there. But look, other than this, and again, I didn't pre-treat anything. Look, it's pretty clean. It's pretty clean. So let's move on to the next things to see. Yeah, and I know you're supposed to pre-treat stuff when they're really bad. All right, so let's go to the next thing. This was the pair of pants that the knees were really, really bad. Now look, of course, you still see some dirt in the knees, but it's not nearly as bad as it was. And you remember up here how there was something up there? That's gone. Okay, so I think when I bought these, because I bought these at a secondhand store, they already had dirt in the knees. So, okay, I'm still hopeful. Okay, so I feel like this one's going to be the real test because this had that red stain. You remember that red stain? Okay, let's see. Okay. I know I had it forward facing. And it looks like the red stain is gone. Okay. Okay, I'm impressed by that. I'm amazed. I didn't think that this was going to get any clothes clean at all, really. Okay, this was on the butt side. Okay. Okay. Remember my son sat in, I don't know, it was a bug or what? It was right here. It's gone. Okay. Now these clothes, of course, are wet. They're not dry yet. But okay. I'm impressed by that. Now this, remember this shirt had all that white food, whatever it was? And I know I'm a broken record here, but I did not pre-treat anything, which I know you're supposed to when they're really bad. Okay, look at this. Look at this. Wow. Okay. How many times am I going to say okay in this video? Are you annoyed yet? Wow. How many times am I going to say wow? I just never had an HE machine. I know I said that, but after the reviews I just seen on HE machines, I didn't think these were going to get cleaned at all because I know these were really dirty. But I have a toddler. So, I guess this leaves us with the conclusion of, do HE machines clean toddlers' clothes without them being pre-treated? And the answer is kind of yes. I know that, you know, this isn't perfect, like the stain here and this sock. Did I show this sock? I don't even know if I showed the sock. Maybe the sock got lost. Remember how the sock was super dirty? Yes, it still has a little bit of dirt, but for the most part, it got like the new dirt off. These have been really bad. And now keep in mind, these clothes, these pants, this sock have been washed forever in the old washing machine. So I would say out of a 1 to a 10, I give the HE washing machine a 7.5. And I'll do another video actually pre-treating the clothes to see if that does something. But for the most part, I am impressed. I wasn't expecting, to be honest, any of those stains to come out without being pre-treated. And again, you know that I did it on this Auto Sensing Plus Extra Rinse, Tap Cold, and then the Heavy Cycle on this Amana. This was the cheapest HE machine out there. The cheapest. I don't even know what motto it is, but I'll put it in the title. All right. Thanks for watching. Please share the video.